Good evening, you're watching Sport News on One. Gideon, the Amphibian Namibian Nasilowski, is aiming to represent the country at the 2014 Pan-Pacific Para-Swimming Championships from August the 6th to the 10th in Pasadena, USA. For that, Nasalowski have to generate funds to travel and compete in the event. It is imperative for him to compete at that level to keep his dreams alive of reaching the Paralympic Games in Rio 2016.
It's a very important games for an athlete to go to the Rio 2016 because this is a qualifying standard, and it's a very, very important international competition, and it will be a big milestone in my career in swimming. And this is will be a good stepping stone in the right direction for Rio 2016. We are really looking for sponsors, from corporate companies or even from the public. It doesn't matter who wants to contribute. If everybody in Namibia just gives something, I mean, one person can give 100, another one can give 200, and everybody can give something. And if corporate companies can assist us, we are looking at 90,000 Namibian dollars.
Gideon hopes and dreams of becoming the first Paralympic swimmer to reach the Paralympics for his country, although he already have made plenty of history for Namibia.
I'm the first and only Paralympic swimmer in the history of Namibia, and it's a great honor. And in my opinion, Paralympic sport and disability sport is at this moment leading in the country. We are the first sport code that brought a gold medal from the Paralympics. And we can watch the progress of all the sport codes. At every competition we break records, we bring medals, and we take the country and put the country on the map on the highest level.
The 2014 Inline Hockey World Championships will be held in Toulouse, France, with championship matches scheduled to take place from the 29th of June to the 12th of July. Namibia is the only country in Africa to participate in the upcoming World Championships. Ice and Inline Hockey Federations President Holger Mentzelsays says Namibia aims to host the 2016 World Championships at the coast.
We've got 600 registered players, and it's increasing, and we're doing a lot to get people aware. It's not a common sport because people have to make contact with it and see, and that's why we're doing a lot to sort of market the sport. We've been there now with 1 and 2 teams, now we're coming with 4 teams. So more and more people become aware of Namibia. Most definitely will it have an impact because it will be the first time in Africa. People will so there are people that don't know where Namibia is. I mean, they will suddenly come up and say, "Oh, you've got inline hockey. Let's go, let's play."
The first Namibian teams left for France earlier today. And finally, let's take a look at games from the FIFA World Cup that took place yesterday. Nigeria just lost out against Argentina with a 3-2 scoreline, with Bosnia and Herzegovina giving Iran a 3-1 lashing. Honduras were overpowered by Switzerland 3-0, and in yesterday's last match, Ecuador held the French to a goalless draw. That brings us to the end of tonight's sport. From me, Johan Nel. It's good night.